Good morning. Okay, so we're coming at you super early, so hopefully you have time to see this before 19.5. Also, don't forget to bring yummy food. Cool. So Brandon's going to talk you through what the workout is and what the standards are, and then I'll talk teaching points and breakup strategy.
All right. So to quote Dan Castro, the clock will save you not for 20 minutes at least. 19.5 is for time. It's 33, 27, 21, 15, and 9 of thrusters and chest-to-bar pull-ups for the RX division, or thrusters and chest-to-bar jumping pull-ups for the scale division. So it's a lot of repetition. The standards for the thruster are typical barbell standard, squat below parallel, finish the rep overhead with the bar locked out in one straight line. On the chest-to-bar pull-ups, the chest needs to come clearly in contact with the bar below the collarbones. And for the jumping pull-ups, we need to be starting from a height at least 6 inches or further away from the bar when standing tall. Okay? Cal's going to go into more strategy now.
Sweet. So, teaching and strategy. We're going to start with the thrusters. Most important thing here is how you find your front rack on the way back down. So if we come down from our thruster, leading with our elbows, the bar is going to sit right on our shoulders, keeping that weight in the center of our mass. That is going to be when the thruster feels the lightest, just like how we talk about that on front squats. Second thing we want to talk about is eliminating the time under tension. So when you come up out of your front squat, making sure we're driving through our hips. As soon as the bar feels weightless, then we're going to punch overhead. Typically, like if we were doing Fran or we're doing not 105 reps in a workout, we would tell you to breathe overhead. Today, we don't want to do that because we want to save our shoulders and our grip and reduce the time under tension. So we'll talk breakup numbers and they'll be written on the board, but just know, like, if you need to rest, don't rest overhead because that's just more time and tension on your shoulders, okay? Moving into chest to bar. So break up early and more often than what you think you should, okay? If you're trying to get your first chest to bar, or if you know you can only do chest to bar singles, if you think about hitting your chest on the way down instead of the way up, it's going to help you get your chest to that bar. Remember, we have to clearly touch with our chest below our collarbones. And then if you are a little bit vertically challenged but you're too tall for the short bar, we're going to set up a box. That way you don't have to jump to the bar every time because that's just a waste of energy. So we will help you figure that out when you get here as well. And then if you have gymnastics grips, don't forget them. Literally everyone who's done chest to bar pull-ups today has ripped their hands. So, sweet.
Right,
be prepared for that. And then, finally, for the jumping pull-ups. So, breakup strategy here. Whatever you choose to break up your thrusters, we want to match that in our jumping pull-ups. So, our jumping pull-ups are probably going to be a lot more aerobic than what the chest to bar will be for most people. So, don't hold your breath. Keep thinking about breathing. Short, fast breaks. Jump down, shake it out, get back on it. And then, so just like we talked about with the thruster, as soon as we drive out and the bar feels weightless, we're going to press overhead. We want the same thing for our jumping pull-up. So we're going to go down, jump up. As soon as we feel weightless, that's where we're going to pull our chin over the bar. Okay? Finally, going into breakup strategy. So this is probably going to be backwards. Yep. Okay. If you have a 5-minute or more Fran. So if it takes you longer than 5 minutes to do Fran, a great breakup strategy is 7-7-7-6-6 for your set of 33. Sorry, this is going to be backwards. I should have written it backwards. And then 27, breaking it up. And then the big thing here is, like, start out with sets of 3 chest to bar pull-up or singles, okay? If you're not a person who can confidently string your chest to bar pull-ups together, it's not worth getting no reps. Just do singles one at a time, okay? And then if you have a Fran that takes you less than 5 minutes, we can go a little bit bigger on the barbell. So 10, 9, 8, 6, and then splitting the 27 up. I'll take a picture of this and post it in the comment with this video too, so you can see it, and it'll be written on the board when you come as well. Anything else, Brandon?
Save your hands, please.
We'll have it fixed for you, don't worry. Okay, see you guys tonight. Bye.
Bye.